Jean, sorry, I was just watching Newsnight. Sorry, have I kept you waiting?
Oh, June, I've been waiting all my life.
What? Oh, Jean, what's all this about?
I've had a serious think, June. If I get it, I'm a goner.
What? Jean, you've got no underlying health complaints.
I know of, no, but tickly coughs always go to my chest. I social smoked a lot more in my youth than I let on.
But even so, you barely go out. I mean, how could you even catch
I've
it?
been going on walks, and this morning I accidentally touched the latch gate on Loudon Chase. Anyway, I've been getting my affairs in order.
But Jean, this isn't necessary. Statistically, you're very unlikely to have caught something.
If I go, listen to me. If I go, I want you to know that the roster for the Village Hall Recreation Room is in Roger's study in the third drawer down. Listen to me, there are only two helpers I trust with the key. Janet and Tony. Repeat their names back to me, June.
Jean, come on, I'm not going to do that.
Say them again, June.
Jean, don't be ridiculous.
Janet and Tony. Say it, June.
I'm not going to entertain this.
Just say the names, just do it.
Janet and Tony. I mean, I'll forget them anyway. I'm going to have to put them on my chalkboard if you really do want me to remember them.
Listen, I've also drawn up a list of all the unmarried men who should under no circumstances be allowed back into the Arts Society.
Now you're making me worried.
I don't want to be alarmist, but it would be sensible for you to have a think about leaving instructions for your garden.
Jean, come on.
June, listen to me. If you go, there is no way Michael will know what to do with those herbaceous borders.
God, you're right. It's taken me 20 years to find a way to keep the vine weevils at bay. But it's the grandchildren I'd be really worried about. I mean, you know, my daughter-in-law hasn't got a bloody clue what she's doing with them. I mean, she'd be lost without the meal plans I sent her. And I haven't even told her which secondary schools I think they should go to yet.
Down, June. Write it all down.
Jean, what are you doing?
Oh, of course you can see me, can't you?
Yes.
I was just colouring in. I finally had a chance to make some headway with my colouring books. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane, I think.
I found debobbling helps. It's wonderful. I've nearly got through all my knitwear.
That's a good idea. I might try that. Thank you, June. I do feel much better.
Yes, I think I
will leave you. I've reached a parrot, and I do really need to concentrate now.
Oh, yeah, of course, yes. I actually need to dash out anyway. I've got to dig up Susan next door's forget-me-nots. There are several right on the boundary, and they'll self-seed all through my garden if I don't stop them at source.
But if they're on her land, can't she do it?
Well, I asked, and she went quiet. So I'm going to have to go out by cover of dark and see to them myself. Jean, as far as anyone's concerned, Henrietta's cat did it, okay?
Okay, June, before you go, just one more time say it. Janet and Tony.
Oh, God. Janet and Tony.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Okay, good night, Jean.